Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy IX walkthrough or let's play, whatever you want to call it. And today we're going to be working our way through the limblum sequence. So obviously we made it to limblum last episode, and to start this episode off we're going to be heading upstairs for a meeting, as it were. Limblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbour and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbour anymore, since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great dangers, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Sid like? So yeah, I'm not going to read all of the dialogue because just, yeah, there's a lot of it and I don't think my voice box can handle it all. So we're now introduced to Garnet's uncle, who has been turned into a Ogolob, which is rather strange. So yeah, we've got a fair few bits of dialogue and cutscenes to get through. We're also going to get introduced to a new character as well that will be joining our team in a little while. Speaking of which, there she is. No! Monkey tail. And yep, we are now introduced to Freya. I'm going to keep her name as it is. I mean, you can change the name if you want, but I'm going to just stick with the standard names. So yeah, the Festival of the Hunt is something we're going to be participating in very shortly as well. Now we're back to Garnet and Sid. Ah, so we find out now that Sid was the one that ordered her kidnapping. And that's because he promised her father that should something happen, that he would protect her. And they've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time. Had we acted directly, it would start a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect limblum was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by small, powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they related to Vivi. Sorry about that, folks. I had to get a sneeze out for a second there. But if Mother is planning to use them for a war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your uncle, not because I'm the regent of Limblum. Thank you so much. So this is the airship dock. Ah. Okay. Got ourselves an active time event now. So I'll go ahead and just skip past this. Like I said, I'm not going to bother with the whole synthesis thing. But if you want to learn the whole synthesis thing, I recommend Fuzzfinger's walkthrough, because he goes over it and he's far better than I am at explaining it. So I do strongly recommend checking that out. Or failing that, you can go to Red Mario as well. Right, let's see what we've got here. Actually, yeah, let's just do a quick game save here, so that we, in case anything goes wrong, that way we don't have to do all those cutscenes again. Ooh, no, hold on, that's not the one we want. Be that one. So I've got multiple playthroughs on the go right now, because I'm also doing a speed run, so I need to be careful of which data I'm saving over. Right, so we can make our way out of here, and we have ourselves another active time event, so we'll deal with that next. No, Okay, so from here, let's see, where are we? We're in the town right now, aren't we? So first things first, I'm actually going to go this way and do a little bit of grinding for the Festival of the Hunt. So I'll pause the recording and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I've grinded up to level 10, as you can see. I'm pretty much going to leave it at that, I think. Go ahead and stick that on him. No point in sticking either of those on him because he won't learn anything. Alright, so when we're ready, we'll head back in. Stuck on things. So if we head towards the back here as well, I'm just going to show you guys where you can do the synthesis and where the shop is and stuff. But like I said, if you want to walk through for it, check out Fuzzfinger or Red Mario because they can explain it far better than I. Through here. So we've got the shop that's just here. And I think we've pretty much got everything here that we could get. Oh, I suppose we could get a javelin. Got one of those. We'll grab that for him. That's for an upcoming character. Might grab one of these as well. Alright, let's get out of here. So we've got... What was this shop again? It's been a while. I think this is the one that does all the meds and stuff. Yeah, it is. But we're not too worried about that right now. Checking every nook and cranny for anything hidden. So up here is the synthesis shop. Oh dear, what have we walked into here? Well, let's have a look and see what you've got. So we need a dagger to make that by the looks of it. Because we've got the mage masher, I'm sure we do. We'll grab a cotton robe, why not? So let me see if I can get some daggers and mage mashers a second. God, are we really at 20 minutes on the recording? God damn. Where does the time go? Grab a couple of those as well, just to make sure I've definitely got everything I need. Because I generally don't do that much synthesis, or at least not until later on anyway. Because there is money tricks that you can do with the synthesis, but I generally don't. I generally don't really go after it. I tend to do my money grinding in a different way, which I am going to show you guys later on. So he's still learning Bandit right now. Once he's done that, I can give him one of these. Do the butterfly one first, I think. And then we'll do the... Right. So from here then... Go ahead and make our way into... Oh, got another active time event, VV shopping. That's odd, I just went there and there was none of those there. That's really irritating. Oh, well, we got the Kupo nut anyway. Alright, from here we'll head to the theatre district. So we can go ahead and head down here. Got another time event, the steam engine. Alright, so from here we can grab this chest here for some ore. Now the ore will come in handy a bit later on. for now, just keep it in your inventory, and I'll show you what to do with that later when we get to it. Next up, we're going to head down here, and we're going to head into here. Got another active time event now. Okay, so now we've got through all that dialogue, and grab these chests. Another time event. I think we'll get this time event done and probably call it quits. Right. So from here then we'll head back to the back to the castle. Can head up here, and we're going to make our way back inside. We actually need to go up through here, but first things first, I think I'm going to go to the guest room to save up, as it were. We've run into Steiner, or Rusty as the Dane calls him. What? Oh, great. That's because my internet's down. Off he pops. Alright, let's save my game here. In fact, actually, I think this will be a good place to stop, especially since it's just come up that my application's about to shut itself down on account of not being able to verify the license, and that's because as I record right now, my internet is currently down because it's being upgraded. I thought I was going to be alright to record, but apparently not. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap the episode here, and we'll pick things up next time, where we shall do the Festival of the Hunt and pretty much wrap up our first visit to Limblum. So do come and join me for that. If you've liked the walkthrough so far, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, or hell, even donate to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.